What's up, everybody? We're back in Lakeland.
Yeah.
We just did a Lakeland video and it got 5,000 views in the first week.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we're back in Lakeland. We're gonna do a little bit more of this town. Lakeland has some of actually the only city in the United States that had positive job growth during the pandemic is Lakeland. So this is the only city in the whole country that had positive job growth. In other words, there's more jobs now than before.
Continue on West Memorial Boulevard for 10 miles.
So we're gonna drive through Lakeland one more time, and the video got 5,000 views. We're on our way to Winter Haven, but I want to show you guys the city one more again because a lot of people are interested in this city, and the goal of our channel is to help people. So we're back here again.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Lakeland from what we saw last time?
I liked it. It seemed like it had a city with everything.
Yeah. On the outskirts of the city, there's massive buildings going in, warehouses and distribution centers. I mean, like giant stuff. You can see it on I-4, and if you're coming in from south of the city, you can see it as well. So there's a lot of stuff on the outskirts of the city that is going to bring more employment to the city than what's already here. It's basically turning into a distribution hub for Florida. And I've always said Florida needs... Here's one right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the type of thing going on in Lakeland right now. Actually, we were just here not too long ago. Oh, that's the hood.
Ah!
I'm driving. I can't grab that.
I can only grab that.
Dude, where tide's gonna break. Oh. I might be able. I gotta be able to grab that. What the crap, bro? Let me grab it. Okay, so make sure that doesn't break. Don't put stuff up there. It's just gonna fly off.
No, I'm putting it somewhere else.
Where the born and killed tattoo. What was I thinking? I think a little bit too far. Cause I was thinking about a little deck tap down there by the middle by me. And I don't know what to do. This was on our hood video drive.
On our last trip, I got new shoes.
Look at shoe pimping.
Yeah. In my champions. I got tie-dye champion sandals.
Thinking about a little tank top, thinking about metal by you. And then by the bayou. Cause I was thinking about a little tank top, running by you. So yeah, the statistics about the city are great. So, and you guys liked it a lot. To me, it just looks as depressing as any other Florida town, but you can see on the left here, another massive newer warehouse. So the city's getting a lot of investment. Not everybody's getting these things right now, so there's good things coming to the city. And there's actually plans to make a Polk to Collier extension.
That sounds like awesomeness. That would help with the crowd wanting to go to Disney.
I don't know how that's going to work because of the Corkscrew Swamp and other environmental areas, but could you imagine if we're from Lakeland to Naples could take 2 hours? So from where you live to here, it'd be a straight shot, you know?
The way you drive would be an hour and a half.
The way we drive would be 4 to 5 minutes. No, I don't drive bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I want to drive fast, and I do, but no, generally no.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad fast driver. I'm actually a pretty relaxed driver. Ram jack that hang up right there.
You didn't used to be.
Squatted. I used to drive fast.
You used to drive like a maniac.
Yeah. You get enough tickets, you'll learn that doesn't really pay off. I want to keep my driving safe. Take care of, protect my white woman.
Yeah.
I don't like being behind work trucks. I've had enough stuff fly at me lately. Cause I was thinking about a tank top.
Yeah, that was scary.
I feel like I'm in California. Lakeland, Florida, the land of lakes, and you fake it till you make it. Gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta fake it till you make it. I feel like I'm in California for some reason. A little bit of rolling terrain.
When will you take me to California?
I'm gonna take myself to California soon. You're busy studying real estate law.
I'm almost done.
You'll be busy selling houses, then you won't be able to go on these cross-country trips with me.
Oh, don't think you're going alone anywhere, do I?
What do you mean? No, I'm a business person. I have to go places alone. I'm going to go to Las Vegas by myself soon.
How about I go to Vegas by myself?
For what reason? Do you have a YouTube channel like I do?
I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, does it make any money?
No.
I didn't think so.
Well, I'm still going to Vegas.
Why would you want to go to Vegas? I mean, I know why I want to go to Vegas. Bro, is that a Pontiac 6000? Sure enough is, and the yellow one at that. I think that's what it is. Is this guy in the middle of the road in a golf cart? Hilarious. Hilarious, bro. Very funny. Oh, is that the hood? It looks hood. Yeah, there's a guy on the front porch on a plastic chair. That's the hood. That's the hood, though. Bro, what is an Oldsmobile? What type of Oldsmobile? Is it a Cutlass Supreme? Bro, I gotta get more of this car, bro. He's got the window tints. I'm sure he thinks that's a classic. In his mind, he's like driving a classic.
Cutlass Sierra.
Sierra. Oh man, we had some. You guys ever have one of those?
Oh, we had several.
We had several. No, yeah, we had several. Not one, not two. We had a bunch of these things. Like, how many Sierras did your family have?
How many did yours?
I think I had one. No, I had a Buick Century. It looked very similar to that.
Yeah.
Don't
My dad had a thing for Oldsmobiles.
Very smart man. I wish they kept making American cars the way they used to. You know, Oldsmobiles and Lincolns and Buicks, big bodies. The type of crap you could throw big wheels on. You can't throw big wheels on these cars they're making now. They look stupid. It's just they don't even have an engine that lasts 800,000 miles anymore.
Yeah, they're trying to make money.
Yeah, what a shame, bro. They just talk about bringing Pontiac back. Oh my gosh, this looks like Detroit right here. Doesn't this look like Detroit?
Yeah.
We're in Detroit, bro. I gotta pass this car. I gotta see what type of setup he's got in this thing. Oh, it's all factory, yeah. Huh. It's yeah, it's a Cutlass Sierra. Oh man, I'd put some chrome wheels on that thing.
My dad was a fan of Oldsmobiles and Buicks.
What's that sign say? Oh, this bus is like pushing me off the road. What the crap? The popo, though. The popo. The popo, down, the popo. The popo, down, the popo. Oh man, I think it jacked up. Jacked up. Oh, hey, bro. I don't like the way people drive in this town. Oh, they got those traffic cameras here? Is that woman like begging or something? That 3 matches on that roof of that car right there. That tell you that day right there. I don't like how people drive in this town. $2,000 cash. Get that thing off the road. The road got a Cutlass Sierra, man. Them things are classics. Just hanging out around here. A lot of vagrant people. Homeless and vagrant people. Homeless and vagrant people everywhere. This reminds me of Montgomery right here. Doesn't this little spot look like Montgomery? This homeless person just stopped the road. Powerful. What's up with all the homeless people everywhere? That's a wig.
Yeah.
What's up with all
Strawberry
Doesn't
Hut.
this remind you of like Montgomery? In a way? I feel like I'm back in Montgomery. I'm gonna tell you, it's not a pew rent wheel. They don't report to your credit, do they?
I don't think so.
Dang it. No, I'm looking for a good excuse to get wheels. Like, it's gonna make my credit better. By spending $5,000, I'll be able to finance a cell phone in the future. You know how many cell phones you could have bought with $5,000? see what the appeal of this town is, though. Do you see it? It reminds me of Montgomery or like Memphis or something. The Funiac Springs, like type of place. I don't see what the appeal of this place is. I guess you're close to Tampa and Orlando.
Yeah.
That'll do it. There's a lake over here. Oh, those are nice looking palm trees. I know what I was doing, but I knew who was taking. Cause I was thinking about a little tank top head by there by me.
Lakeview Motel.
Country boy can survive.
Ooh, an aquarium.
Cause a country boy can't survive. Cancer can survive. Cause I'll shoot tobacco leaf and I work at a cement plant and cancer can survive. Cancer can survive cause I can shoot tobacco all day long. Eat catfish from a pond, that's wrong. Cancer can survive. Cause I work in a coal mine all day long. And then I'll eat catfish from a pond that's gone. Contaminated for a long, long time. You don't talk like that about Hank Willie do it down there. You just don't do that. You should just know that's wrong. Talk about Hank Willie like that. I don't see what's special about this town. Let me just be clear about that. I know there's job growth and I guess it's affordable, and that's kind of what people have to go for. Of course, those are peasants. I am buying a Bentley and moving to a gated community in Fort Myers. Not yet, but I'll get there.
Who said you were ever gonna have that?
Me? I give it 3 to 5 years. I'm driving a Bentley through a gated community in Fort Myers. Talking about, I don't need to make these videos no more. I'm balling. My wife is My wife is the biggest realtor in town, quite literally. Not like monetarily wise, just physically. That should be your slogan. The biggest realtor in town. Katie, the big. I'm gonna get a billboard for you. I'm gonna put a billboard on MLK in Fort Myers. Katie, the biggest realtor in town. Ooh, you see all those little ATVs? We need an ATV. You don't think we need an ATV? I don't like you. If you don't think we need an ATV, I don't like you. Cause I'm a window shopper.
If we bought everything that you wanted,
we'd be like broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. We would look at that Impala, bro. I'm not even done. Look at that. Look at that Impala. Could have had a Bentley, but I'd rather drive a Chevy. Bro, what happened to the front window? Probably got into a shootout. Because people driving Impalas are gangsters, you know? You driving an Impala, you might have just been in a shootout or maybe mama drama. Like that wasn't like a car accident type of scenario. If you have a black Impala, that's us. Baby mama drama. One baby mama mad at the other baby mama. Oh, you think you with her now? You know, your car don't look good now, do it? You know, that type of stuff, you know? Like, you don't just end up with a broken windshield on a black Impala just like in a normal like accident. That's like some baby mama drama. There you go, right there. You know, like that's some hood stuff. Cause you like, let's be honest, you don't end up with a broken windshield on an Impala. It's just like an accident in traffic. That's not how the front windshield breaks on an Impala. Dude was caught slipping, walked into the cookie shop, Walking to the gas station, get McDonald's, Burger King. That's a bad ride, man. You know they're going for like $20,000. Like a regular Impala is nowadays, like that type of Impala, like $20,000. I mean, like with good, decent mileage and running condition, like real nice, like that one right there. You hit that for me? Well, fine, woman, don't get it for me then. I don't need your money. I got my own. Hey, look at that 100 Hours. It looks like a Waffle House.
Yeah.
It's like when they were building that building, they were like, "Is this gonna be a Wendy's? You know what? It's either gonna be a Waffle House or a 100 Hours. Let's just go with that." You see that last South Park thing that came out?
Yeah.
Why do you watch stuff like that, Katie? Should you be watching stuff like that?
I saw the commercial for it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you ain't been watching stuff like that. Because y'all.
And the fact you were watching it and I
wouldn't
overheard it.
No, baby, I wouldn't watch something that vulgar.
You watch Beavis and Butthead.
I don't watch no Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. I do not watch Beavis and Butthead.
Then why do I hear all the time?
You said head. Okay, I recently discovered Beavis and Butthead.
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't discover this as a younger age in life, because let me tell you, we're just on the outskirts of Lakeland now. Let me just tell you, I'm glad I didn't discover Beavis and Butthead at an earlier stage in life, because it would have done some traumatic damage, brain damage to me.
Dude, I watched all that stuff as a teenager,
Yeah.
and I'm way past that in life right now. I also watched Daria, because Daria is awesome.
You're calling me immature, by the way. I get you. I'm immature for watching Beavis and Butthead. Okay, screw you. You know what? It wasn't even meant for kids. It was meant for freaking adults. That's the thing. I didn't understand the comedy of it when I was younger. It didn't make sense to me then.
Yeah.
Actually, they didn't play it on TV. That's why I didn't. Dude, you had more cable options than I did. Your parents gave you a better upbringing. All we got was South Park, BET, 106 and Park, and
Well, your parents had
And that wasn't even at our house. That was I had to go to my grandma's house to get those things. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents had cable. My parents watched TV. If we were home, we were watching TV.
Your parents knew English, so you couldn't watch South Park, and your parents think it was a nice little cartoon.
I watched South Park with my dad.
Your dad was cool.
He was.
Yeah.
My dad and I would sit down and watch Family Guy, Simpsons. Yeah.
Really? I watched South Park with my parents, but they had no idea what was going on. They're just
I watched Married with Children with my dad.
Yeah, I don't know what the crap that is. I just know my parents would watch South Park with me because they had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, they don't understand these cartoons. Why are they always throwing up? Well, I feel you ever hear my story of me getting in trouble in school? Whenever the teachers would call my parents to tell my parents I was in trouble.
Yeah.
The school called, Jose. What do they want? Oh, we're going on a field trip. They would call because I got in trouble.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The po-po.
Yeah. When I was 14 or 15, they stopped telling me what I could watch and what I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, the thing about my one time my parents they would call from school.
Yeah.
Because I was in trouble, so they'd call from school, but hey, your kid got in trouble. And my parents would ask me, hey, they call from school today, what do they want? Because it was always in English. And I would always say, we're going on a field trip tomorrow, so you got to give me $20. So every time I had to spend a day in ISS, I'd have $20 to bribe a teacher, let them do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you could bribe an ISS teacher, So every time I got in school suspension, I would just be like, oh, well, parents would come up to me Jose, wow, look at they really, it's like ours, but really jacked up. That's cool. That's very cool. You see how much they jacked up that truck? It's like exactly the same truck we got.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you could probably pull it off with $7,000 or $8,000, man.
No.
Please.
No.
You ain't not. But one time,
Mm-hmm.
my luck ran out. My luck ran out one time because the lady that called spoke Spanish. Yeah, they had a lady one time that called and told my parents I was in trouble.
In a
And I
quarter
get
mile,
home and my
turn
parents
right
say,
onto
Jose,
Lakeland
so,
Highway.
you know, my parents like, Jose, they called from school today. You're going on another field trip? I was like, yeah, we're going to need $20. We're going on a field trip. And you're going on a field trip to in-school suspension. I was like, oh no. I got a good beating for that one.
They call mom or dad.
Yeah, it was both of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. Really, that's not what Maria said. I was like, oh no. They got a Maria now. Yeah, Maria said you're going on a field trip to in-school suspension. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Every time they call my parents, Jose,
Yeah.
the school called. What's going on? Like, oh, I need $20. We're going on a field trip. My parents are like, man, they sure send you on a lot of field trips. I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm a good boy.
You know, really, this is a good school. We're in a good school district
Yeah.
down here. Look at that ukulele right there, man. It looks so
Yeah.
pretty. And yet we have, but look, the prices are dropping on them. They're not worth as much. Bro, that was
In a
like,
quarter mile, turn right onto Payne Street.
oh, look at that Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, having parents that don't speak English was incredible because like you could just do whatever you wanted. I think we're gonna call my parents. Okay.
Turn right onto Payne Street.
In fact, I remember telling teachers that we're gonna call your parents. I was like, go for it. Here's the number.
In a quarter mile, turn
My
left
teachers would make me call my parents.
Yeah, I know, but that was like a threat. Like, we're gonna make you call your parents, and I'd be like, okay,
2 miles.
go for it. Call my parents. Like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hola. Yeah, Jose's been in trouble. Like, what? Okay? And then I had to translate. What's the teacher saying, Jose? Teacher say we're going on another field trip. Need $40 this time. That ain't right. Okay, guys, so we're definitely outside of Lakeland now, entering Auburndale, so a whole different town. Hope you guys liked the video. Check it out.